Lyria, can I get a response? Sorry. Healing assignments. Were you confident this time? I haven't actually heard anything back from Lyria, so I don't know if you can hear me or not.
Yeah, it's messaging me.
Okay.
Can we get a paladin to do Blessing of Sanctuary on all warriors, please, in case we need to tank? I know it's tiny, but we got about a gazillion paladins, don't we?
I'm the only one with Sanctuary, I think, so if somebody else can do Kings, maybe misclick do Kings, and I can do Sanctuary.
Okay, so can you set up Polypower? You got assist anyway, mate.
Okay, done.
Beautiful.
Misclick will need to do Kings and Warriors and reset.
Perfect. I can
Okay.
get used to this. You ask a paladin something, within a second it happens. Ooh, shit.
So let's shake it off.
Don't ask me to blow you though.
That was 1 for nothing.
Pop the shadow. Use your jujus.
Okay, this is Amplify Magic time. Solly, please start doing it. Everyone do your jujus as well. You do from the left side raid frames, I'll do from the right, okay? So I'll repeat. We're going to be facing the dragon to the left now, Tomsa, and everyone's going to stay in this sort of entrance side of the room. We will move around to the right at the first air phase. Save your protection potions for first air phases. Okay. Can we get full timer 2, please? And everyone stay sharp because the boss is active. This is a full timer. Get ready. Paladins, you should have frost resistance or on. If you don't, that is a fail.
One thing I've been told repeatedly in tank group to use Devotion Aura with the Libran. If you want me to put Frost Aura, I will. But...
Oh.
No, go Devil, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
5.
Here we go, people.
4,
Ready?
2,
Move in.
1.
Heal the tank immediately. Start to spread out. Can you turn it, Tomsa? Alright, never mind. Never mind, keep it where it is, Tomsa. Miscommunication. Decurse now. Watch the blizzard on the casters. Just stay well away from the blizzard. Decurse in a second. Here we go. Decurse. Air phase very soon. Everyone move to the right hand side. Keep yourself high health. Don't move in until we see 5 ice blocks. This is ice block 2 coming.
That's 2.
Melee max range,
This is the 4th one. Last ice block now. Don't hide yet. That's the 5th. Hide. Also face it your side.
Oh, beautiful.
Please, decurse. Use your shit. I should have called for protection potion. Damn it. Watch the blizzard, casters. Move away from it. Decursing in 3 seconds. Here it comes. Now. Good. Stay away from the blizzard. Get ready to decurse. There'll be an air phase very soon. Decurse now. Actually, never mind. Spread out. Drink another frost protection potion now, and spread. That's the first ice block on Orvar. That's not a good one to use. Be careful. That's second on Worcester. Keep an eye, casters. This is the fourth one coming.
Start moving.
I'd start moving now, casters. These are not well placed. You have about 3 seconds, less than. Turn the boss. Decurse in a second. Decurse, decurse, decurse. Get away from the blizzard.
Someone use tranquility, someone use tranquility.
Druid, do it. Stay away from the blizzard. Decurse in 2 seconds. Here we go. Go. Blizzards, blizzards, careful.
Fitz, can you intervene?
Melee swap sides. Melee swap sides.
Stay away from the blizzard. There'll be one more life drain. Here it comes. Decurse now. Finish. Okay. Decent enough. That's what I expected the first attempt to go like, so at least we can shake off the first attempt. Good job.
Oh.
Sorry, creatine.
Oh.
What was it like, Kaisu? Just anecdotally.
It was very, very bad. The healing is unnoticeable.
Thank you. That's good to know. Cheers, buddy, for trying.
Correxy, did you get hit by the frost blast when you were stood behind my tomb, my frost tomb? Good, 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 good.
Thank
So
you, casters. Oh, sorry.
I personally died to people kind of stacking in the air phase. So yeah,
Melee.
maybe a bit spreading could be cool.
Melee stacking. Well, I'm aware that we have a lot more melee these in this raid, so the melee might have all just been trying to greet it together. So. Speaking of which, we're gonna have to be careful with this melee separation on the first.
Hold on, hold on,
phase.
hold on. We have some weird loot going on.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on, Lyria, before you give that. No, yeah, you can use a ray coin on an off spec. Can you not?
Only cores do that.
Okay, so Regalius's role is invalid then. Manathes also, so it goes to Tomza. But have we explained this to Regalius and to Manathes beforehand is the question though. So,
Only cores get
Then the
that.
rules.
so yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
that's
like
a
by
good
the end of
point.
Dreams,
We've-
to be fair, in
yeah,
theory,
that's
otherwise I
good.
wouldn't have gone there.
So that
The Manathes will tank main spec, yeah?
I figured it was.
To be like but one thing to keep note just in the future is that Mana has very great tank gear and is a great tank as well. So he's also a great healer. He's very versatile. But he prefers to tank. He's healing usually because people ask him to heal because he likes to help out. But his first desire is to tank.
So if his main spec is tank, then his role's legit, and he won the
He
item.
always think.
But then maybe like, you can let him decide. Maybe if it's his main spec or off spec, I'll let him do it. But just putting it out
Yeah,
there.
you should know what to do.
Well, this is it. Manathes will make a declaration right now. Which is your main spec?
Yeah, it's tanking. It's prod. It's
Okay,
always been
good.
prod.
That's it then.
Your second roll, and yeah, that's you. Congrats, man. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Let me know when the loot is concluded and we can start doing this booty. And Tom, so I'd like
Perfect.
you to be taking the.
Manathes, congratulations.
I need you to be taking the lead, you two, with organizing melee groups, please. This is the boss where Star is.
Lord Buddy Baker can't read. He's a silly goose.
Booty and Tomsa, I want you to now start organizing melee into groups, please. This side where Star is the entrance, so this will be tanking spot, yeah, Tomsa? So let's just put you here if you're going to be tanking this, yeah? So I need you and Booty to start sorting out your melee groups. Everyone else, if you're not melee, please get away from this.
I was gonna sabotage. No joke. Before I said it, I was wondering, fuck, he might have.
Can you please, if you're not melee, please stay away from what we're doing now on the pink spot and diamond. We're trying to organise the melee stacks for KT, which is a massive
100 roll,
deal
really,
for this fight.
basically?
Thank you for doing the apply magic. I think we should be removing that from ourselves, although to be frank, it's probably going to
It'll run
disappear
out.
before we pull.
Then we fix the groups a little bit, just so we can get Fitz and Regalias into group 2 and 3.
Who's the leader to do that?
I'm doing the groups.
Thank you. So just to be clear, people, we're not budging an inch towards this fight until I see the melee groups confidently laid out and people happy with them. If you're range DPS and you want to log off for this reason, for consumes, then fine.
Because he's spam.
Do we wear any frost resist for this fight? I'm used to not wearing any at all.
I think it's a personal preference. I'll be frank, having a token amount with that ring and the cloak, I don't think it's the worst idea. I mean, having occasional frostbolt volleys just be outright resisted, I think is quite a big deal, but I'm not going to put any pressure. It's complete personal preference. I will repeat this for people as we're sorting out the melee groups. The
Troy, can you put down a floor?
pink is the boss. I'll repeat this for people. Survival is everything. If everyone's alive at 40%, very good chance of killing it. Lyria, when you're... Here's a tip, Lyria. If you come... see if you come to Star now, Lyria, just to point this out. Notice there are 6 entrances, 3 on each side, yeah? 3 cubby holes, yeah? The ones immediately to our left and right do not have the portals. They do not have the ads spawn at 40%. They can only come from those 4 other sections. So consider placing priests, you know, towards those sides. Does that make sense?
It does.
Group 2, can you stand where purple is standing?
That's
Group 2.
diamond. Group 2, please go to diamond.
I might be diamond. Hold on, let me log in. Sorry.
You are.
No,
you are.
you're not a diamond boy.
Oh, sorry, is it group 1? Sorry, I'm speaking crap.
Oh no, group 2, can you come and where diamond is standing? Where the purple is standing.
Okay.
The melee people in group 2.
So Booty, Misclay, Orvar, Fitz. He's asking you to go to stack on diamond.
Come on, Booty. No, Booty, you stand here.
Just let him lead it. He's got his own logic. Booty, let's just see what Tom's
And
cooking.
group 3 plus Correxy, stand on the purple. It's only for the melee people. The
Only
range,
melee.
The range I don't care about. And the last one on purple is group 4, only the melee people.
Giga, Soup, Megalius, Woster. Woster, circle. Okay. Where we are now is the entrance to the room. This is the orientation when the boss becomes live. Thompson's going to place in the middle of the room. Whoever is tanking the boss, because mind controls will happen. I'm looking at you, Woster, Fitz, Kaisu. Please move it to Thompson's current spot, yeah? Try and keep the boss facing towards the entrance. That is the tank spot, okay? Okay, Thompson, Booty, you happy with what's going on here?
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay. We don't have really much prayer of healing opportunity because we don't really have priests in there, so we just need to be very quick with the heals should a melee group get
Correct.
Frostmaster.
You can go Kit Kat in the beginning. Just be ready to pick up the ads at, what is it, 40%?
40, yeah. So also, Sabbather, your own voice again, please remind me to call damage stop, you know, before 40%, yeah? Thank you.
40.
And I mean it, everyone, we absolutely must stop to time a good mind control. I think
Yeah,
we're
so
ready.
that's for everyone, 45% staff damage until
Yeah.
the mind control goes up.
I think we're good to go, are we not? So can everyone come through, don't go into the circles, but can everyone just come through where I'm jumping? Just stand here, please. Nobody move any further forward. All the people who are slow in the back are potentially wiping us now, so please come forward. Drink your consumes, your food buffs and whatnot now. Do a juju when the boss becomes active is my advice. And if you are a range, really a deep range person that's fire mages and hunters, please spread out on the KT phase. Let the people shorter range, the arcane mages, the boomkins and whatnot, just let them get in. The shadow priests closer, please. Okay. I think we're good to go. Yes.
I'm just getting my consumes.
Quick assignment for hunters. We have one. We have 3 hunters. Kibby and Relix, can you please get this side where I'm pinging for skeletons? Sundre Papacita, can you get this side where I'm pinging? Creatine, can you cover the entrance side for skeletons, please? Okay, the hunters, please focus on the small skeletons during phase 1. Mages, you can also help with scorches. Okay?
FYI, the spread will be a bit more tight because there's more people.
I know. And this is a range 10 fight, so feel free to put Cthulhu Warner on. Okay, I'd like to go. So, full timer, thank you. So, for the mind control, I want the melee group to be pooling rage and energy, whatever. Try to keep the boss in the middle when it happens, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Move forward now,
1.
everyone. Okay, so I don't see any needless deaths from the melee.
Behind us. Billy's now.
So these are hunters' priority. Just remember that. I don't see.
I will urge the first abo first.
So that's Kaisu speaking. He's going to hodge first on an abomination. Please, melee, no needless deaths. Let tanks pick it up.
I will stun when they reach around like this area, so just don't go in front.
No problem. So remember, hunters, you've been given your angles roughly to cover for skeletons. We have a Soul Weaver. Is Soul Weaver skull? Is that active yet? No, I don't think it is. Skull is active. Be careful on multi-shots and whatnot. Let's not aggro more than we have to fight normally.
Turn the abo, turn.
Soul Weaver near the boss. It's marked with skull.
We need Urge. We have paladins. We need Urge
It's
on abomination.
stunned. It's just there was a blackout proper before, so DR.
Please be conscious of where the skeletons are when you're fighting the abominations. Move them away from the skeletons. Next, Weaver's up.
Sura. I will next Urge.
Anyone who doesn't recognize his voice, that's Kaizu speaking.
With the sexy French accent, hell yes.
I will Hammer of Justice the next one.
That sounded like he hammed it up.
He resisted!
Oh no! Sacre bleu!
I dropped my croissant.
Skull's up.
I'm gonna try that in the prison.
An eye on the skeletons, hunters. We're halfway through this.
New A-bomb.
Watch the skeletons behind it. Next weaver's up. Larry, have you assigned any priest locations at all?
He did.
Thank you. Skeletons. Next soul weaver.
New A-bomb.
There's next abo. I have this one.
Next soul weaver's up. We're 2/3 way through.
Big skeleton incoming. The west.
Please look where skull is.
Those skeletons
A lot
now.
of skellies.
Skeletons as well from behind the abomination. Careful melee.
Dragon away. Dragon away. Don't stand at it.
Next soul weaver's up here.
Left of KT, ever. aka thingy small.
Skeleton's coming from that side as well. Next soul weaver's up. One minute to go.
Right of KT.
Watch out, there's Scully right behind. Ooh, monkeys.
Yep, gotta keep more mindful of that.
Next rush.
Next soul weaver up. Careful, skeleton right next to it.
Abomination, right of KT.
Uh, 15 seconds for phase activation. Everyone, melee in particular, start thinking about how you're orienting yourself in the room.
Careful on A-bomb.
Skeleton, skeleton, abomination, move, 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 move.
Good.
And take your frost surgery.
A lot of skeletons here.
Boss Juju now. Boss is active in 10 seconds. Melee, please start looking at your position. 2 seconds, KT's active. Careful, Mist.
Oh.
Don't run into Mist or Lyria. Don't run into it like that. Pull it into the middle. Can we
I
get
didn't do nothing.
No, I misspoke. Can we get
What's
2
that?
combat
No.
reses?
Tom's dead. Elbow's tanking.
Can we get a tank? We need combat reses and all of them. Please just pick one and go.
Fitz has it.
Get Toms up, get Toms up. Heal Kaisu. Heal Fitz Herbert, heal Fitz Herbert. Toms is alive again, buff him up.
Melee stuck in monk's range, please.
On
Melee,
the next side.
Get into your groups. Drink another frost protection potion. And bandage if you can.
Melee,
Shadowfisher,
run.
move.
Melee, run out if you don't know where to stand. Melee, stack up properly.
Frost blast can come out now. Big heals on melee. That's awful.
That's terrible.
Whoever's pets those are, get them in the right spot.
Mind control. Kick. And
Mist is mind controlled.
Can somebody mark me who's dead? Mark Orvar. Diamond.
is dead. Again, heal Kaisu.
Keep Kaisu alive, he can tank.
Shadowfisher.
Melee, if you don't know how to do this fight, run out now out of the melee. You're everywhere basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
If you're not certain, just run out. Stand at the corner.
Overrun, go away. Overrun, move to one of the sides. Kaisu's taking right front and prepare hasting him.
Fitz, can you combat res Worcester, please?
Lyria? Lyria's down.
No, combat res Worcester. Worcester, now combat res Lyria.
Alright, start to slow DPS.
Yeah, slow damage now. We're waiting for mind control. Slow damage. Wait for the mind control. I want to have him under control for at least 10
Alright,
seconds.
Full stop DPS, full stop.
Stop damage. Stop damage. Where's the mind control? What's
Take a
happening?
step back, Ellie. Take a step back.
Kick these. Oh my word.
Heal those melee.
Heal
Get
them
the
out.
pets out. Oh, you're doing.
Shadow Fisher, move. Move, Lauren. Right. Mind control them. Sorry, sheep the mind controls. There we go. Sheep them. No, it's too many dead. This is
Missed his yeah, I'm killing people.
You don't gotta call it. Just don't call it.
okay. This is too many dead. Everyone wipe up quickly. Right. Similar warm up to thing. Right. Okay, Lyria, this is for you to hear, and this is for everyone else here. So I missed it. It looked like it was you. It was Lyria's model. No one, and I mean absolutely no one, should ever make contact with a Soul Weaver or a skeleton. Right. Lyria, you ran into position. You ran straight on top of a Soul Weaver. And I don't know what you thought would happen, but if they make contact with anyone, they start doing it raid-wide AoE damage, and it took out two tanks, yeah. And the boss went loose, and it was very hard to recover from that. From there on out, from what I saw in melee, I know it was a bit confusing with 2 tanks going down, but it was pretty poor, really poor to look at. I don't want to see any more pets in this fight because it's just confusing the fuck out of things, and I don't know if the pets are actually capable of getting targeted by the Frost Blast and chaining. Okay, so.
I'm pretty sure, at least I saw a pet being encased in the ice, so I'm not sure if it can target them, but they sure as hell can be.
It clutters things, it confuses
exactly.
it confuses the melee who are not confident, okay? So, Foster, you're asking what's wrong with melee getting frozen like this. Right, education for people who don't know what Frost Blast does. The reason why we need you to stand 10 yards away from each other at all points, although the melee have to go clumped for obvious reasons, is because when somebody is the target of the Frost Blast attack, everyone in 10-yard range, think Cthulhu I-Beam, is going to also be affected by it. When somebody is encased in this ice block, they take like 150% of their life. I don't know what it is, but it's a lot more than what their current HP pool is. What is it, sorry? What did you say, Sabbatha?
125.
125. So they will die if they do not receive big healing, and that happens over like 4 or 5 seconds. I can't remember exactly what, but it's just the more people get hit by that, the worse it is. And the fact that melee get hit by them is really bad. The melee have to stack in these groups so they can 1, still contribute on the boss, and 2, stack in these carefully constructed groups so that as few of them get ice blocked as possible. But what I saw in the melee was like basically asking to fail. That's what I saw. Okay, and for all those people who are wondering why we sat there for seemingly 5-10 minutes at the start of the fight, wasting our time fucking around with groups, now you know why. Yes, a person made a mistake with the Soul Weaver at the start, but even if that hadn't happened, the melee were wiping us through that entire fight from what I saw. It was crap to watch, I'll be frank. Okay, so we don't do that again. Right, that's going to be a Saffron attempt where we just do 1 for nothing, and we're now going to shake that off and go again. But before we go again, I want to see these melee groups again, Thompson and Booty, and I want them to actually now fully understand the implications if they fuck this up. When we say stack, as Nania is saying, right, we don't mean loosely stack. We mean actually on top of each other so you can't see your character. That's what we mean. Okay? Don't piss about. If you stand 2 yards to the right, if you're the target of the Frost Blast, you've now fucked over the other melee group. All 4 of them. Yeah? So, drink your Frost Protection potions again.
Okay, so we need to fight into groups. Sabotage will be on the right side with Star.
If you want to speak Manathistle to Lyria about range group stacking, spreading out properly, then please do.
Your Frost Protection should be out cooldown, should be able to pull pretty soon.
Guys, can I have melees marks? Please spread and melee spread on your marks.
Okay.
Sorry, can you put down a mark?
This is the boss position. Pink. Melee, go for it. Yeah, we know, Creatine. We're usually good with the CC of mind controls. It's just, I'm not gonna lie, everything was just chaotic. I don't want to see any pets in this fight anymore. New rule.
Can I ask a
Group
question?
2 on green, Group 3 on circle, Group 4 on star. Only if you are melee.
Can light wells be used here or no?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, they're
light wells
perfect
are
for
great.
this.
Okay.
Really more for phase 1, but
We are missing Mini to stack on the group, and I think we are good.
Mini, you will be on circle.
mini year with circle. Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So all melee stick to your marks. In theory, marked people know what to do.
look at au revoir. If you stood here, you fucked up.
Yeah, to the melee groups on the side, I don't give a crap if you feel like you can't hit the back of the boss. I don't give a shit. Survival to 40% is everything. Everything. So if you can't hit the back of the boss, tough shit. You stick on your mark. All the people that creep round are what causes the issue. Because other people think, oh shit, I should be there too, and they don't quite start where you are, and all of a sudden group circle is getting fucked over. Okay?
I sure as hell hope it wasn't because they wanted to hit the boss from behind. That's atrocious.
Also,
Well,
this is a very complicated fight. Please, please, please keep comms clear. There's going to be a few people talking. Don't call if you gotta cease, like if you're mind controlled. It's just going to get too chaotic at that point.
Really. I will call when the mind control's happening, and it's just, if you have CC, just do it. I'm looking for sheeps, fears, whatever. There are no combat reses at this point, so bear that in mind. No jackass deaths, okay? Start eating.
Stamina buff in Group 1.
Yeah, start eating your food. Let's do last minute buffs.
And DPS people, don't attack the boss until it's in position. I'll tell you when.
Yeah, I mean, I can say it quickly if you wish, but DPS, range DPS, you have your, or range people, you have your consumables to live, whether frost protection potions, which I'm asking you to use on cooldown. Hellstones are there. You still got warlocks giving you 3 variations of them, and bandaging. If you are not receiving any heals for a while, consider just bandaging yourself. Maybe the healers are having to struggle somewhere else. Okay, everyone come forward to circle. Nobody else move in. Let's come stack on here to demonstrate to me that you are all ready to go in. Okay, this is us. We go forward now. No pull timer. Go. There are no combat reses left. Reminder.
Servants,
We
soldiers
pulled
of the
Skelly,
cold
north
dark,
side.
obey the call of Bel'Thuzad.
Up in the one
All
skeleton.
to all the druids that Thompson whispered, corrective hits Wusa. Just stay below me on threat on KT, but let me position him first. And once the ads come, you're free to go out and help with the ads. It's important that you stay below me and above everyone else. If I go down, you can take over.
Thank you again for the call.
First Arch.
Sabbatha, thank you for the call, for the mind control.
Bomb.
Next, Weaver's up. So, this is a good chance to repeat this again. These skeletons, or soul weavers, no one, and I mean no one, must ever be anywhere near them. Okay? Doesn't matter who they're targeting, they can switch targets at random.
Next Arch. coming.
Careful, Scully. Nice.
Halfway through.
Next touch. Abo coming.
Healy, move from that skeleton now.
Reaper.
Quarter way to go.
Careful, skeletons,
careful.
Melee. Good. Very good.
I'm gonna have to go.
Watch out, skeletons, abomination.
Drag it
Just
away.
use my Osh.
Skeletons.
Good job.
KT and 45. KT in 30 seconds.
So Weaver, same location. Skeletons near the Soul Weaver, please.
18, 20.
Take your frost, Juju.
Get into position, melee. After the
10,
abomination. Skeletons.
KT active in 10.
KT active in 5 seconds. Melee. After
Don't
A-bomb.
hit it yet, melee. Don't hit it yet, melee. Don't hit it yet.
Stay positioned. Max range if you can.
Stop there, Kizu. Stop there. That's totally fine.
Fisher.
Melee stay max range.
Janko, can you move in a bit? Thank you. Fisher. Ilzua. Mind control in 5 seconds. Sheep or fear? Here it comes. Keep them or fear them. Shadow Fisher.
Just feint death. Hunters feint death.
Bring it back to the
back.
back to the middle.
I got it. Hunter got it. Hunter got it.
Frost blast in 5 seconds. Fisher,
Good.
move.
Hunter down.
Pick it up.
Frost blast in 2 seconds. Melee, get into
Got
positions.
it.
It's a main tank.
Your
Dead again.
magics are no
It's-
challenge to the might of the scourge.
If it's alive.
Use your consumables to stay alive. Here comes Frost blast. You should not be standing next to people, Gankor. Heal melee now. Shadow Fisher. Zua.
Refresh wisdom on boss, please.
Slow DPS, slow DPS.
Yeah. Slow damage now. Stop damage. Bandage, use consumes. Watch out for a Void
Shadow
Fisher, it's
Fisher.
coming.
Repeat. Melee tight stack again. Tight stack, tight stack.
Wait for the mind control. Keep these kicked. Here it comes any second. Use a potion. Get ready to mind control. Fisher.
Who's tanking?
In 5 seconds, we're going to push. Can we please stun Alaba
Need a
or
kick.
fear him? Okay, we're
Got kicks,
pushing
we
now.
got kicks, no worries.
Push now, push now.
Do not consecration. You remove the sheep if you do so.
Cancel needs a innervate. Get ready. Get ready.
Do you see
Correct,
these
Mukla.
ads?
Move, move,
Get
move.
ready
Melee
to
back
tank
up.
ads.
I need heals. I lay on it myself. I need heals.
Leona,
Kai'Su,
heal
heal.
Kai'Su.
Keep the kicks going.
What's the sir? Stop moving.
Tank the ads to the side.
Is there a third shackle? We're good. We're good. No, don't stop.
Shadow Fisher.
3 shackles are up. Don't break it.
Keep kicking the mob, please.
We will, we will.
Or actually drag the mob away.
Frost Blast in 5 seconds. Watch it. Mind control. Can we sheep people?
3
Boss
shackles.
is loose.
3 shackles.
Boss is loose.
Ah,
CC Kai'Su is gonna one shot.
Azune, oula.
What's he at?
He's at 9%. It's wipe.
9%.
Okay, it's wipe. Okay, release
Shadow
one in.
Fisher.
Okay, we are still losing people. Warswords died for free to a Void Fisher. What the fuck is it called? Shadow Fisher. We also lost Zua for free to the same thing. Okay, we didn't actually lose melee to a Frost Blast this time. They were healed well. I'm trying to remember how the deaths actually happened, but it felt like we were
I got
losing
hit
tanks
by Stu.
again. It felt like we were losing tanks, like throughout, and I don't know why. Are we light on healing? Are we not kicking the frostbolts? Melly, speak to me. Were there genuine frostbolts that got through?
No, I would say like 2 or 3 frostbolts went out. But
Yeah, that's enough to kill tanks, so that can't happen. 1 frostbolt into a volley killed tanks.
Me and
yeah,
Thomas
but I mean,
both
it
got.
happened during the mind control something. So
Okay.
when we are standing still, nothing came out.
Mages, you should be joining in the kicks of these frostbolts as well, just so you know.
Yeah, me and Thomas got killed by Sue.
We go again. I mean, just go again. All I can say is it felt like we were 2 or 3 people down before we got to the 40% phase. So it's
Yeah, people just need to put on their PvP hat. There's Blessing of Protection, Lips, Fears, all kinds of things which weren't used by everybody in the final phase. Help your other people, like help your melee DPS out. Help your healers out if they get targeted by Kai'Su or any other MC targets.
Use your Shard of Nightmare. Yeah, that's smart.
Aye.
the hour
Not
consumes will be up.
everybody has that one.
The hour consumes will be up before we do this next pull, so they'll be refreshed before we go in. Regardless, I'm not gonna lie, the detonation of mana users in melee, it sounds painful. I don't know exactly what it does after the mana, like at the end of the thing. I know it drains your mana. I don't know if it mana burns people around you or if it just does a big explosion that does damage to people anyway. But it feels like bad news, I'll be honest, having...
Yeah, I've never had a paladin or someone with a mana bar and on KT melee.
I mean, if nobody else has a mana bar, I want to know what happens at the end of it. Does it just hit for flat damage? Does it mana burn people around? So if it's a melee getting hit by it, they don't give a shit because they don't have mana. Like mana burn, no damage. So it's okay. Are you telling me it's okay for Regalius to stay in that stack? He'll just be the only one who loses mana. I mean, Kai'Su might get hit by it, I suppose, depending on where he's standing.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
If you don't think it's causing much of an issue, yeah, I noticed, Regalius said, if you don't think it's causing much of an issue, just use your judgment then. No pun intended.
It was a great pun, though.
Aye. So I don't want to see people getting killed by the Shadow Fisher. It's painful to watch. Unlike the Void Zone on Lamo, you've got a lot of time to move out of this one. So, Zua, can you tell me, did you see the Void Fisher underneath you? Because a lot of people have graphical issues with these things.
It was just in the middle of a cast and forgot to move.
No problem. Just so you know, and I'm sure you're now contemplating it, no cast is important enough to complete when it comes to getting out of these things. None. If the tank's needing to be kept alive by your one cast, something else has gone fundamentally wrong if one healer can't cancel it and move out.
Can you divine shield it?
Yes. My advice is to keep that though for when the fight gets real at like sub 40% when ads are wailing on you.
My personal recommendation.
I'm sorry, I'll just repeat, but yeah, I saw a lot of consecration, especially during the MC phase. That's very dangerous because you cannot sheep onto that. So please, just no consecration. It's not needed.
Agreed.
Also,
Agreed.
if you use big wakes, the sometimes the warnings get in the way of the void fishes or whatever. So I would recommend moving them to the side and not like in the middle of the screen if you have those, because you might not see stuff that's under you.
Yes, I've seen people die to void zones and Blamo and stuff for similar reasons, so I would take a moment to move that away. Agreed. We don't need to go over things again. Melee looked solid that time. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure the kicks are really on point. Any frostbolt that goes through is a fail, as I raid collectively. Not
kings though.
Kings, please, from paladins. I'm not talking about the volley. Just to be clear, I'm talking about the single target one, which takes off about 2/3 of the tank's life or whoever it is it targets. Thank you again, Sabbath, for the Juju call and the mind control. Cool. Last stop for buffs. Call out now.
Can we get some new marks on one in group 2, 3, and 4?
Correct, it's discretionary call whether you want to use frost resistance or not. I'll be frank, I don't mind. I want people to survive. And if it means resisting some of the frostbolt volleys, that's fine by me.
Let's go.
Right, stack up.
Waiting on a few
Go.
people. Wait.
Frontalita.
Do not go in.
Correct, move forward. Right, everyone's moved forward. Okay, we go now. Go, go, go.
There we go.
Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold dark. Obey
Alright,
the call
take 3.
of Kel
Go again.
3 times the charm.
This time, Kaiser, if you can just try and tank the boss or whoever picked
Clicking
up
the
the
light
boss.
will, you absolute baboons. Thank you.
Whoever picks up the boss, please just put it right in the middle of the green circle. I think it's just easier for people to form around it.
Green circle, okay.
Thank you. And please be
I
mindful.
did drop the white will in the green circle.
I'm not talking about the light boss. I'm talking about the boss location.
Oh, sorry.
Please be mindful with your just spatial awareness. Try to look around you when you're looking at the boss damaging. If you're like denying somebody else the ability to get in, yeah. Try to be economical with the space.
Don't go to the please.
Next touch.
Pull it back in closer, please. Tanks, melee.
I think melee are going way too
Yeah.
outside of the ring whenever there's an abomination. You can just wait for it to come. You just risk of getting first aggro and getting one shot. Not really worth.
Ganker, do not blackout stun it, please. Just leave it to the melee.
Can't control that, but he shouldn't be going on though.
Yeah, just in general, it's all DPS.
Yeah, I think that the blackout on the abomination is really griefing us, honestly.
Yeah, please stop that.
So
No,
Ganker,
Shadow
stop
Priest.
DPS, and I asked you once already.
That's could be Eladaria, I'll be honest, is the only Shadow Priest.
I'll just not attack the abomination.
Exactly.
It's okay.
There's plenty to damage that are
Yeah.
the abominations.
About a minute left. Good time for your frost.
Skeleton.
Zippy, what did you do?
We do have combat reses available. Soon, get him. No other deaths, please.
10 seconds.
I'm not giving him thorns again.
5 seconds for KT into position. Please get into position now, melee, after the abomination is dead. Skeletons near here, side. Don't go near the skeletons. KT active in 2 seconds.
Melee, take position.
Shadow
Make it
Fisher.
Blessing of Salvation, warriors.
Kick, kick, kick.
Kick. Shadow Fisher, melee.
Melee out. Nice.
A frost blast incoming. Heal those 3 people.
All groups are so stacked on melee.
Mind control. Sheep now.
Polymorph.
Don't.
Where's the polymorph? I'm killing people all over the place. Au revoir, polymorph, thank you.
My Metro's dead.
And your combat res from Bits on the Metro. Void Fisher.
Melee out. Right. Kick.
Void Fisher.
All damage.
Slow
Low
down
on
damage. Slow down right now.
Lips up. Nice.
Your soul is
Here's
bound
Mind control.
to me.
Sheep him.
Buffets.
Okay, restabilize.
I see.
Burn boss now. Burn boss. Heal those melee.
Stack, believe. Giga.
Priest, get ready to shackle.
That's about the one, right?
I shackled one.
One more to go.
Translator, can you res Kaisu, please? He's on the melee stack. Group 1. Frost blast any moment.
Take your shackles. Cancel has one shackle.
Need a kick.
Everything went out away.
Fitstone.
Shackles broke for some reason.
Need a tank. Good. Mini's got it.
I'll take 2 ads with me.
Your soul
Miss needs an innervate.
Stop touching these constantly.
No, it's a wipe. Release, run in. Top 10. No way. Okay, we go again. It's still too many people dying. I'll be frank. Yeah, I was trying to shoot one of the mind control ads, but it did felt like it took way too long. It's not just polymorph, by the way. It's fears. Anyone. That means priests. That means warlocks. Fear. Yeah.
Snowballs. Anything you can do.
Many melees died actually to the ice block thingy.
Yeah, I want to say one thing. When the Void Fisher came out, Shadow Fisher, and melee move out, you all like scattered in multiple directions. You actually chained one of the casters. Like, you need to just like get into the habit of stepping backwards. And I don't mean walk backwards. I mean move backwards out, not to the side, not left and right, or else you're gonna fuck over your other melee group. Okay? So you need to be max melee range, and you need to sidestep backwards away from people. Okay? If there's a cast there's a cast there, but watching the melee all flock out, spread out like that was a bit painful to watch.
Yeah, we talked about it before, but just strafe directly behind you.
Yeah.
And if casters are too close, like, know that melee will be backing up, so you need to have a little bit more range away from melee stack.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say other than go again.
It's just RNG at this point. I think we have the healers, right? It's just luck of the draw.
No, these deaths aren't luck. These aren't
People
luck.
are. If I'm mind controlled and hacking on a mage, and that mage doesn't block, doesn't nova, doesn't polymorph, doesn't ice barrier, doesn't blink away, then CC. Like, there's literally 6 or 7 options for all classes to get away from an MC. Yet I see people just die. It's
So-
PvP, baby.
Just to be clear, when mind controls happen, it is a raid collective effort to deal with them. Don't sit there and go and hear polymorphs and go, oh, well, I guess they got it. No, you fear. You psychic scream. you intercept into them or something like that.
I was
just
gonna
to,
say,
just
you can
to,
even
just to stop,
intercept, yeah.
just to stop them in their tracks. Yeah.
Just keep in mind that they might be out of range for the mages, so you need to help.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no guarantee because we don't have exact positions of where the mages are going out. There's no guarantee that we have full sheep coverage across the room.
And even then, it might be 3 exactly on the same spot, so you can only sheep one person. I had that previous try that there were 3 just in front of me. I could just sheep 1. What can I do with the other 2?
Yeah, the damage on the boss doesn't matter at that point. CC is much more important.
Yeah,
It's all about control.
Yeah, I'd like to point out that
Guys on KT?
we are Ramsey going to join. I'd like to point out that every single time we're having to slow down our damage for like a full 10-15 seconds, you know. So the idea of everyone not helping with the first set of mind controls is laughable. Yeah, like I'm not saying a rogue needs to. Well, maybe a rogue could garage, I suppose, but the damage.
Whatever you can. Whatever.
Blind,
you can.
yeah. It's the only caution is when the frost blast is off cooldown. You know, breaking formation as a melee. I will say that can be dangerous. Wait for Ramsey to get in. He's miles away.
It's
Oh, he's on
Stormwind.
Stormwind.
You shouldn't wait for me.
Yeah, that's not
I'd want you to wait for me, but I don't think you should. Unless someone have a mage in Stormwind or something. Maybe I can get a... Let's see.
I do. I don't.
Oh, either way, that's at least a 5-minute wait.
Alaba's doing it. Let's get the portal out from the back.
Okay, I'm gonna get a portal.
He's got it. Don't do it, Alaba. Come back. Unless it's you, then go for it.
Right, combat reses. We have rosters available, and that's it. Although if we wait for this, some might be available.
Venus of Soulstone is on.
We're waiting.
Alright, logging on.
Fine. If people want to log off the bus, that's fine.
Oh, we're waiting for him to come.
Yes. Well, that was the implication the moment somebody started saying, "Oh, I'll get a."
Also, if
mage
you're going to be
portal."
late, try to have your character outside raid.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have waited, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I was willing to not wait until somebody started talking about momentum and getting a portal there, so.
His mate said he has a portal, and then he doesn't have Iron Forge, and he doesn't have the High Elf either.
Okay.
Let's do one more.
Just fly. By the time we wipe up, if we do wipe up, you'll be here. Bye, everyone. Log back in.
Buffer the buff.
Yeah, I want to echo what Yip has said. I don't think really any of these things have been down to luck so far. This is a luck fight when it comes to sub 40%. I've not seen unlucky moments so far, I'll be frank. Yes, it helps if the melee aren't the targets of the Frost Blast, but I was watching the melee in the first fight, for example, asking for trouble. And this time, our mind control phase is poor. So.
If anything, stuns, even disarm, it helps, especially if misclick is fucking swinging a Might of Manitou in your face. Please, for the life of me, disarm that bad boy out of his hands and then give it to me as well.
I got a question for you there, Orvar.
Yes, sir.
So you all just equip the pickaxe right before mind control?
That's also a good one, yeah.
I mean, you could. I will say there's like a 10-second delay roughly on each mind control. So, I mean, if you fancy doing that, that's your call if you want to do
Well,
that.
it's not like the damage matters until 40%. But yeah, whatever.
Go for it, Nania. Quickly, please. Right, okay, good. Right, everyone come forward to Ganker, please log in. Everyone come forward to here to let me know that you're actually ready. Vanessa, log on, please. And Gankor, please, people drink your food consumes now or eat them. We'll do that after next fight. We're not going
Quick
miss until
question.
Miss is coming forward. Yeah.
Serious question: do we have the Druid Emerald buff? Because I don't see it on my buffs. I don't know if
Yes,
it's
we
been
do.
buffed.
Yes,
Okay.
You might be out of range for it, so don't count on it.
Yeah, I'm just not seeing it.
Okay.
Now we have it.
Right, we're moving in now. Go. Less
Somebody's
dancing,
dancing.
please.
Azun, stop dancing and move.
Azun, stop fucking
For
about, man.
fuck's sake.
My fucking keyboard thing. Okay, I'm good.
Maybe dancing when we didn't just watch 3 times.
I wasn't dancing. Someone used the flute.
Oof, the flute grief.
That's funny.
First version.
Right. I don't see any melee dying. I saw what just happened there. I don't see any cheap deaths, please. Skeleton to your right, either.
Skelly's near, but
Still taking the A-bomb. Wait until they come to the outer circle.
This is not about damage, guys. It's control.
I have next urge.
Ooh, yeah, markers.
Can somebody do that? Booty, can you do that? Thank you.
Too many urge being used on one A-bomb.
Follow them up, guys. It's not hard.
Foster's combat res is the only one available.
I get this hunch.
Ali, let it come in more.
Next urge. Right side, Katie.
Careful, Skelly.
I said I had the hush. You don't need to use yours. Just overlapping. He was already stunned.
Use your chill now is fine time to use it.
Up on right side in KT.
I have this hunch.
Right of KT, A-bomb.
A-bomb.
Tank split up. Good job.
Nice reaction, Fitz. Good
Definitely
reaction.
saved Healy's life there.
Popped evasion and
30 seconds.
Skellies.
Skelly's next to the A-bomb. Move it away now. A-bomb. Skeletons.
Come on.
Stunned, it's stunned, it's stunned.
Skellies,
Move away from it.
Another A-bomb incoming.
Can we stack him for cleave or not?
10 seconds, KT. Please will come to Thompson, please.
Yeah.
My light low.
10 seconds, KT.
Skellies, get the skellies.
Skelly's near middle. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Please do damage if you have to.
5 seconds, KT.
Melee, get into position.
into your sack.
Melee groups, set and move back. Max range.
Fisher. Fisher.
Come on, melees.
Back, back, back.
Max range. Come on. Go back in. Take a step back. Max range.
Any combat risk on.
We are all stacked, guys. Move back. Melee, move back.
Fisher.
You sure?
Come on, melee. Really need to move fast.
Good.
I cannot move. Detonate.
Heal Eldaria.
Wisdom on the boss, please.
Drop the frostbolt.
Fight. Fine controls.
Feared.
Comes it down.
Bring it back
Any
to
tank
middle.
who can fix this? Heal fits, heal fits.
Fisher.
Melee, get out, Melee, get out. Oh. Stay out until we can stack properly.
Stop there, Fitz. Melee stack up.
For
Oh
fuck's
my
sake.
word.
Fight stacks, melee. And correct save.
Melee, max range. Voids at Fisher. Kick. Healy, get.
48%.
Healy, get away. Move further back, max range, Healy, please.
Slow down on damage. Slow down damage.
Yeah.
Stop damage, stop damage.
Mages, warlocks, get ready to fear.
Stop
fear too.
damage.
Fisher, get ready to CC.
Your soul is bound to
Healy, stop damaging.
Your petty magics are no challenge to the might of the Scourge.
Right,
I will
go now. Heal this melee.
It's too much damage, man. Ansel's got this shackle. Don't touch it. Call it out too, boys.
Careful, Fisher.
Do you have plain tats to create it? No, man.
Practice the shackle.
Yeah, it's
No,
true.
I got the middle correction.
Paladins, you can also fear one of the ads.
Possible mind control in 5.
Warrior intimidating, shout all those ads, please. Just charge in one of them. Soup, turn around, fear. All those.
Awaits you.
Fisher.
Your petty magics are no challenge to the might of the Scourge.
Kick it if you can.
Need a kick.
Okay, right, wipe it up. Okay, as he says, as Kelsey says, a practice at that point. Right, wipe it up. Healy, right, I'm going to make this very clear to you, buddy. When I say get max range from anyone who's got 36 yard plus, I mean get max range. I'm watching you at 20, 25 yards, cramping me to the right, and I'm sitting there trying to get free to the side from other people who are cramped up. You need to get as far away from the boss as possible. Max range with your curses. Second point, when I say stop damage, I mean stop damage. You were the only one doing your thing. And lo and behold,
No, I
just...
watched several people
No,
do
no,
it.
well, lo and behold, let me just point out this one. Big red beam, big drain harvest, soul harvest, whatever it's called, big damaging ability. When the mind control happens, do you know it is a complete threat wipe? So guess who the boss went to? A ranged person. You. It's really bad when the mind control happens and it moves away from melee. It compromises the entire melee formation. Yeah? And that meant, guess what? Melee trying to stack around it in their perfect formation while trying to do melee get fucked because it's very difficult at that point when the boss is moving, and I watched all of the melee get frost blasted. That's on you, Healy. When I say stop damage, you stop damage. It needs to be kept into melee. It's crucial. Okay? I need a response from you, Healy, even if it's a whisper. I need you to acknowledge this. I know there are probably other people doing some damage too, but if a ranged person's doing damage, it's horrendous. And yes, it is worth considering that. I think the other times we've done this, we were maybe 2 or 3 less people, so it's just more space to work with.
Nah, I think scaling just
Yeah,
Yeah,
helped
I
us.
guess, and just like Cthulhu,
That
we
was
have
that's
more
what I'm saying. Yep.
Ah, like so, yeah.
Did it reset yet? Someone know?
Well, I hope so. Just running.
Well, I soulstoned afterwards to reset and then restarted. Okay, it's reset. Good.
Yeah, I'm still looking for an acknowledgement from you that you understand what I'm talking about here. I'm serious. Because it was one person I was watching. I'm sure there was other people, but you were doing big damage with that soul harvest ability, and it fucked things up because the boss went for you after the mind control. So let that be a segue into talking about mind control things. I'll repeat what I said before. I don't say things for no fucking reason. Listen up. It is crucial that the boss stays where it is. If the boss moves, we have fucked up as a raid group. I want the tanks and the rogues, everyone who is in melee, and melee just DPS, whatever, just pool your resources to hit that thing the moment the mind control happens. I don't care who it's on momentarily, it must stay in the middle. Otherwise, guess what? The Frost Blast is just going to fuck the melee because you're going to have to chase it around trying to stay in your groups, which is really, really difficult. Okay? Give Ramsey a mark to do.
You'll go with your group, so every star.
Okay.
Get frost protection potion now, please.
Also, Kaisi called like 4 times that there were multiple Hajas going off. I heard one other person on say they had a CC. Please, please, please call it and then do it. No one else do it.
Do we know who that secondary paladin was who told?
Mana Thistle.
Yeah, it was Mana.
So,
but by the way, sorry, go ahead, Troy.
Sorry, no, go, Tyson.
So honestly, like if there's no DR from like a blackout or something, one urge or one stun is enough. Basically, like the full duration, the mob will go to like 25-30% maybe. I always like taunt it and kite it. So there's no need to like further stun it. Just DPS it. It's going to run towards me for the duration of the taunt. So there's no need to like constantly stun it. Just let the Osh go, kill it, and then another one, another paladin, etc., etc. Super easy.
Right, combat reses. We will have 4 actually. can't see the 5th one. Maybe Prince Letus is available for this fight as well. Prince, what's your combat rest time, Ron?
But please just play as if we had none.
4 minutes. Okay, we have all combat rest. 7 minutes, yeah. It will be available for the second part. So, I will repeat to you, Correxy, about frost resistance. I want people to have frost resistance, I'll be frank, because I want people to live. Yeah? I'm not seeing that yet. And I know that the frostbolt volleys on top of everything are also killing people. I may not be doing as much damage as I could be, but I'm resisting 3 out of 4 volleys. It eases the healing pressure. Okay?
Whoops, that's Lyria.
Yeah.
Almost got food Lyria. Hey.
You mean to do yourself twice in a row there, Kaisu?
Thank you.
Is Ramsey here now?
Yeah, I'm buffed.
Yeah, Ramsey too.
Okay.
I was here.
Or-
I walked in with you.
That's fine. I was just, it was in question.
That's why I
Everyone,
asked which
come
group I
forward.
was with.
How many healers do we have, by the way? I'm actually
Yeah.
genuinely curious. Just like plus and chops. It's legit, just plus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going, keep going. 5. 6. Got miss 7. What else? How many people? 39. 7 with 39. With 30 be cool. Do we want more?
We need more.
That's what
Okay.
I'm thinking now.
At least
Alright,
one.
who's respecking?
I can.
Yes. Do you need a bot, or are you good? Repair
Ramsey
thing.
a druid.
Yeah,
A druid? Which druid can do it?
Healers saved the day here, really.
Azun is the only one who's capable. It's up to him whether he's willing to do that.
You will also, I guess you can still damage the Lunar.
Who respect?
I respect you.
Eladari.
That's 8. Another priest, more shackles. Less blackout too. Who's DM?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just going with Eladari respect. Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm fine. I have mana now, so we can go.
But that's 8 healers. We don't want one more.
Well, Azun, do you want to or not?
Oh, you want me to?
Well, no, Ganko says he's respecting. Let him do it.
Yeah, go, Ganker.
Priest
Yeah.
army.
You're in trouble now.
That'll probably make a big difference. Because at one point,
The damage is fine. It's the healing we need.
it's like at one point it was insane. You probably heard me call it. I'm like, it's too much. Like I just couldn't handle it.
But I'll be frank, at that point, control's lost. Bosses moving around the place.
Alright.
And the mind controls weren't dealt with efficiently. I will say if the tank is dying, that's more concerning. I'm trying to work out if that's a proper healing issue or a lack of kicks sort of issue, I wonder. Okay, ready check please, Lyria.
Did less damage on skeletons, so priests can also just smite this shit.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
I'm looking for the ready check result, Lyria.
Move to purple if you're ready.
Stand outside. There you go.
Blessing
Nah,
of Kings, warriors.
there's three people ain't moving, so
I think we're all here.
go now.
What's party fever?
Soldiers of the cold dark, obey
Fever.
the call of Kel'Thuzad.
Trolling, whatever. since we have so many priests.
Abomination right of KT.
15
Right,
minutes,
Ush.
20 seconds before phase 2. Just drop a light wall, like a. There's like 7 of us. You can just drop a light wall in like a figure 8 in each corner.
Mana next Ush.
I just put mine up now.
That's fine.
That's
So
fine,
yeah,
Mist. That's
full time.
fine. It's a beautiful Mist.
You do you, Mist.
Kaiser will call it.
I get used next Ush. Misclick next Ush. And next.
I'll quiet you, Ramsey.
What? I seriously didn't hear you.
Good.
Mana has next charge.
Way through.
Let's see if it's following. Nice.
That's Skelly.
Skelly close.
Come on, come on, come on.
Nice.
Apple.
That's the good position for him. Right of
Hey,
KT.
Ush.
Pull it back, Skeleton. You're good.
One minute. Take a frost surgery.
Skeleton behind the bomb.
Good call.
Other one.
30 seconds.
Behind the bomb.
Regardless, we counted on you. I will take next then. Careful, you're too close, guys. Look at this.
Hey, you can't be anywhere near the Soul Weaver, honestly.
Here's a counter purple. Skelly's near KT. 10 seconds, KT alive.
Right of KT.
Careful,
let it come.
careful, Weaver. Careful, Weaver.
Weaver, Weaver.
Skellies. These Skellies now.
Ranged. On the Weaver now.
KT's active.
That's fine, Jesus.
Melee groups.
Melee groups.
Fisher.
Excellent. A green group, can you move a little bit to your left? Star group, can you move a little bit to your right?
You guys are too stacked. Move back.
Fisher.
Please listen.
Max range. Max range melee.
Tabitha, Booty, au revoir.
New frost
Which way?
potion if
Which
yours
direction?
ran out.
Closer to tank or further away?
Fisher. Frost blast incoming in 3 seconds.
Alright, restack melee on star, please.
Blood in your veins.
Tight stack melee, star, please.
Mind control, get ready.
Well, I'm stacking with 3, so it's star that's on the wrong spot.
Mind control. Sheep, fear.
New position on KT. Fitz, just stand still. Stand still.
New frost pot. Don't cleave, don't cleave, don't cleave him.
Get out. It's good.
Interrupted.
Remark star, please.
Heal, 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 heal.
Heals on melee quickly.
Comms clear, please.
Fisher.
Do we stop or do we not stop?
We will. Well, actually keep damaging because we're still behind. I'd like 2 combat reses on misclick and Giga. Slow down damage. Slow damage. Craxy, pick up. Yeah. Somebody else pick up a thing. Stop damage now. Stop damage. All stop damage. Get ready to kick though. Wait for the mind control. It's coming. Drink another protection potion.
Your soul is bound to me.
Sheep, sheep, sheep.
Fisher.
Don't cleave.
Push boss now.
It's easy, Ramsey Bamsey.
Kill soul. Don't kill soul.
What's the Sarah tanking?
Just stand still, Waza, if you have it. Just stand still.
Shackle. One shackled. Get the second shackle.
Melee restack, what are you doing?
Reshackle. One shackled. Do not attack it.
Shackle 2.
Pop a frost pot melee. If you can.
Big heals on Thompson.
Just shackle.
He one shot me. You can kill it, you can kill it.
Execute.
Any tank.
Correctly got it.
Heals on Craxy.
I have nothing left.
White stones melee. White swords melee.
Keep kicking. Can we get sheeps on mind controls?
I don't know what.
Combat res. You have.
It's not possible at the moment. Other boss tanking.
The dark void awaits you.
I can't even see the boss's health. It's too much shit screen. Right, release and run.
12%, it's awake.
Okay. Oh boy.
The problem is that the boss is being moved all the time, so the damage, the DPS cannot even damage the boss at some point.
I was gonna say each time this mind control comes out, it just never sticks. It never sticks. I mean, I can only repeat what I say, but whilst I say stop attacking, we've got 43, 42%. Dare I say, it should go out saying that if you're like a tank or somebody with pooled rage or energy, be ready to attack almost instantly with when the mind control goes out. It needs to be kept on the spot. I'm glad Nate just pointed that out there because yeah, go for it, Creatine. We won't be fighting for a few minutes. It goes without saying here, but like when the boss janks all the way over to the side, it just destabilizes fucking everything. The mobs at this point are getting bigger and bigger. It's so hard to readjust. So
you need what Creatine said basically. You need to keep the fight exactly the same. Same stacking, same distance, everything.
I don't know what's happening with that, Ramsey. I don't know what were you broke with. I do notice that the heartbeat. I think the heartbeat resist for these CCs is stronger than we think. But were you actually getting hit by spells? Like what was breaking you?
I think it was melee cleave. Either it was a rogue with
Flurry up.
well,
yeah.
they can't really help that once they start with flurry, or it's a warrior with whirlwind.
Well, they can. I mean, I know flurry is there, but whirlwind certainly. I don't know what to
Yeah,
say.
for whirlwind and like they should wait with flurry until they should not activate flurry until there's no active mind control. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah, for
When you
sure.
want me
Also,
to go
what was
rescue
going
or
on
what?
with melee positioning? Because I was told to move, I moved, no one else moved, so I was confused.
Yeah, I told the melee groups to move a little bit, and it was because the groups on the left or the right of me and Kisu were too close to us in case there was one of these frost tombs happening. Also, there was a major issue that once KT got loose, and it was on Wusuta, I think it was, then all the people in Wusa's group stacked on him, meaning that you're hitting the boss from the front, and you cannot
Parry
do that
hasting,
because
yeah.
then we get parry haste and it's gonna fuck up the tank. So if either Fitz or Wusa or even Karexi gets KT, then if you're in that group where the current tank is standing, just move to purple instead. Alright? Because we have 4 spots. Just move and we'll reorganize.
Put down these auction house spots and stuff so people can buy more consumes and stuff. We are burning them at this point. Yeah, look, melee, this is pretty simple. Tanks as well. This is just like the Uro fight. There's a tanking position. One tanking position on Uro, because that's the direction the sandblast gets put out in. No one else but the tank gets hit in that. This is the exact same principle. You need to be able to improvise. If it goes loose and somebody else has picked it up, that is the tank. If they ain't moving and they pick their spot, you need to get the fuck out. Or away, or some other position around the boss. I don't know, that was exactly the explanation Thompson that took out Thompson, and I mean, Boster with the parry haste, I don't know, but I don't know if Azoon's meant to heal now either. I genuinely am not sure if this is a healing issue. I kind of suspect it's not.
It helps,
I
but
think if I may, people lose their heads at 40%. They stop following the tactic. I've seen it quite a few attempts now. The boss gets jerked away, it's out of range, people start running after it, chaining, and it's not good.
You were being
Position
killed,
should
Charlie?
be-
You were
should be
being
stable.
killed? You were being
Yeah, no,
killed?
I died. I died from someone killing me. So
Where?
first
In
person
melee?
killed- yeah, I probably got cleaved, yeah.
Right. It's a bit more explainable.
Well, but even before that, though, I got mind control at like 2,000 HP. By the time I was in melee, I was already at like 500 HP. So someone already did over 1,000 damage to me.
Are these hunters multi-shots or something like that? I'm just trying to understand what's going on. Like, it's usually a hunter shot, which you can't see because it's such a thin projectile. Breaking stuff.
Mailbox on the left.
I'm not so sure, Giga. I'm not so sure. There might be strong heartbeat resist, but it ain't. I don't think he's dispelling. Well, people, this is why we farm as many frost protection potions as possible, because both these fights can suck them away from you quicker than you realize. Our consumes will not be available for the whole of this fight again, so get ready to pop them closer. Creatine, are you back? Let's reload. So I hope that the boss is only janking out to people. I need to check the replay. I hope it's only janking out to healing aggro. Yeah, but if it is janking out to healing aggro, I have to ask, how are the melee not stopping it in its tracks? That's what I have to ask.
It seems like it's going for range DPS.
You still think it's range DPS?
It's not healing aggro 100%.
Okay.
I
so
I
obviously-
feel people don't have a clue what this fight is about, or the mechanics, which is just sad. Besides the fact that they don't know how to play their class in a PvP setting, and I know this is a bit
Nah, but
harsh.
it's
but
not
I've
just
seen
the
things. It's insane.
it's not just the PvP moment. I know what you're talking about. I agree.
Oh no, but I mean the
just-
mechanics of this fight as well. People they have no clue what the MC is about, what to do, where to position, etc., etc.
So,
yeah.
Look, for every single mind control, and there'll be 3. There'll be one at about 80% or whatever it is, and then one which will wait out, and then we'll wait for one at about 45%. Okay, the third one will be the last one, which will be some point when the boss is on like 20%, 15%, and that's the last one. Apart from the last one, which everyone should be just going nuts, killing the boss as fast as possible, the first and the second one, I do not want to see any DPS, any range DPS, sorry, I should be clear now. No range DPS until that mind control happens, and then the tanks get it controlled in position. I promise you this fight is a billion times easier if this boss does not move. Okay, and we have to trust that our melee people have pooled their resources as mentioned and can overcome healing threat. Range DPS threat is a lot harder to overcome. Everyone drink your 1 hour consumes.
Wait, unlock that for buffs. Are we going now?
Is creatine back? Yeah. We'll go in yeah, a couple minutes, so relog please.
Couple minutes, dude. We're ready to pull.
Well, I'm always just assuming that it's going to take 1 more minute as somebody is missing a buff or something.
Which I am, because Paladins.
Sure.
Ah, there we go.
It might have been Kaiser who was locked out though.
I'm ready.
Second
You-
flask, let's go.
If you're missing kings and warriors, it's misclick.
Ready chat please, Lyria. And can everyone at the back move forward?
Everyone just move to Thompson.
Diamond.
Now Stu put it in Jigsack.
Alright, that's everyone.
Okay. Going to the middle. We're going.
Soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of Kel'Thuzad.
Pull out the Hodge rotation again, please, Kaiser. Thank you.
I repeat. Okay, I go first, then Mana, then Regalius, then misclick. Don't go too far. It's too far.
Yeah, wait until it hits the outer ring.
Mana has this pouch.
Which I like it.
Hold from the back.
Tier 3 doesn't help you or war, you almost got one shot.
Oh, I
Because you get spirit on your gear.
Yes, it's so good.
We have 2 combat reses. Bear that in mind.
Save them for top DPS. Or tank.
Top DPS doesn't die.
Okay.
They do when there's no tank.
Then it's
Warlocks,
like
keep your mana topped up during this phase. As healers, it's not a lot of healing going on.
I don't even heal. Let's do damage. Of course, I need a few.
Okay, that's how Warlord out.
I'm sure.
Here
some-
comes. Here comes.
Mana has next touch.
Next.
Minute.
Mana has this touch.
Careful, Skelly. Nice.
1 minute. KT, 1 minute.
Oh. Ramsey, you okay?
Yeah, Ramsey is muted. We can hear him fapping on his keyboard.
A lot of skellies.
Still hear your keyboard, Ramsey.
Drop your light wells, priests. Like click if you need it. Wait, phase 2.
Can you still hear me click?
Yes.
Yep.
Those
Right.
goes. Come on.
Come on, focus
Careful,
up.
Weaver.
He types, it's fine.
These will come to purple.
Yeah, well, do that.
We are very behind on these soul weavers. Pay attention. Skeletons.
A lot of skeletons, come on.
Right, get into your positions. Boss is loose.
Take a small step back, Kizu. Max range.
Fisher.
Booty.
Booty.
Worcester, combat res him.
Kick, kick, kick.
Get a new mark. Put it on Aurora green, if it's possible.
Worcester. Thank you.
Frostbot.
Tabitha, if you could
Fisher.
move a tiny bit.
Say it again.
Yeah, perfect. Move a bit. You're in our group.
Is that good?
No,
Which direction? Close to tank or away from tank?
away from tank.
Mind control.
Looks like it was perfect position.
Listen.
It's fine.
Yep.
Your
It's fine.
soul is bound to me now.
CC.
Ice's mind controlled, I think.
Bits. Combat res. Soup.
Will do on mind controlled at the moment.
Frontalita. Combat res Tabitha. Fisher. Boss blast soon. Melee. Get ready.
Maybe some of Von Nippel's groups could move to Ramse, because I'm alone here.
Don't be a baby, be a man.
Fisher. Kick it.
Great stuff.
Kick these, please.
Got the kick.
Mind control's happening very soon. Fisher. Fisher.
On.
I house
down.
positioner. MC.
Mind control. Melee, stop the cleave.
I will freeze
Heal those melee.
blood in your veins.
Alright, push. Priest, do your best.
Shadow Fisher.
Fisher. Fisher, ganker.
Sarixi, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Shackle. Oh, shackle that one.
I got the
Keep
Got
comms
it.
clean. Keep
Cancel.
comms
Yes.
clean.
Play
Stop.
comms, play
Stop.
comms, play comms.
Second shackle.
Shackle.
Fisher.
Someone just broke my shackle.
No worries.
Clear comms.
3 are shackled. No more CC.
Do not shackle. Do not.
Someone needs to
leave.
take the fourth.
Fitz will pick up the 4th.
Heal melee.
Get that one. Good.
Someone's
Reshackle.
breaking shackles.
Fisher. Nah, it's just way too many people dead, not gonna lie. Can't see it. Wipe it up. It's dead. I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen so many people die to Fishers. It's quite hard to believe. And I'll be frank, what preceded it was this quirky conversation going on with precision melee group movement. I don't know what has to happen, but when we stack up now, I need to have the people having that conversation to have it before the fight, so that we know exactly what you're asking for, Kaisu, so that there's not some back and forth as people just not understanding. Because it clogged the comms sadly, and a Fisher happened, and guess what? You know, somebody died for it. So I need to know why the melee positions aren't quite right in your opinion, so that we can explain before the fight. Do you understand? I'm not sitting there blaming you or anything like that. It's just that there's clearly a misunderstanding with how people are interpreting how we're meant to be stacking as melee. And I'm quite close to saying 5 and melee can just go sit on the wall until the 40% phase. I'm quite close to saying that.
Just drop the scaling, man. It's a 39. We can go to
So what I'm seeing is that in my close, players perimeter, I see like basically like a lot of the two groups being very close to Tomzo and I. Maybe Tomzo can confirm or deny that, but I see basically like 8 people in my perimeter. So then we ask people to move back, and then I still have some melee show up on my radar. So that's why I ask those people to kind of get away from the tanks, the tank group. That's the reason why.
Can we is this gonna be dumb? But can we just go 3 melee groups? Is it dumb?
Yeah, that would be like, it depends. There should always be 4 groups on Giltosad, but like if you want to go 15 melee instead of 20, that is a possibility.
Well, it's
that's
just
what you mean.
I'm just tempted to ask Regalius to just stand out and do off fields. I'm just to reduce the melee count, because quite frankly, the precision of this, because I understand what he's getting at, with the CT Borner or the big rigs showing people in the box, and maybe people just in the melee group haven't been as vocal about this in previous times, and we've just been getting away with it. But Kaisu's clearly doing this in a precise way, where at the moment somebody's entering his turf, he's going to say, get away, and then that person's going to get confused because they don't know exactly how they're meant to move. So I'm almost tempted to say, just fucking remove some of the melee, go through these positions or something, because this is tiring to listen to.
Kaisu should yell out their name if they're too close, in my opinion. That's what we usually did.
Right, but then that person has to figure out where not to be or something like that, and it just seems to be I don't know what to say. I'm listening to it each time.
To reduce the melee group, why don't we just make any of them that could heal?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's kind of tricky because I mean, if you know tanks are on your right and tanks are telling you, get away, you're too close, then I don't know, it just makes sense that you should get away from tanks. Same goes, I don't know, when you look at your perimeter and you see, oh, next to me I have Kaisu, Tomzo. Oh, that means I'm too close to the tank group. I should move back. Same goes for the other groups. But I'm sorry if I was clogging comps. I would not interfere.
No. But when I say clogging comps, right, it is absolutely
No,
valid.
I'm not. No, I'm not taking it personally, bro. Like,
Yeah, no. But I'm
yeah.
trying to speak about this objectively. It is absolutely valid to be calling out melee positioning issues because it does wipe us if two melee groups get caught in it. There's no debate
But
there. So I can appreciate that.
Yeah, if the tanks get the ice tomb with the others, yeah, it's a mess, bro. That's why.
Yeah, I agree. But my only issue is just the fact that there just seems to be this real misunderstanding with how to actually solve it in the moment. And like,
Yeah,
can I ask?
got an idea.
Go for it.
If I may. Yeah, so with Kaisu making the calls, he's actually in a perfect position for it since he's behind either of the two sides. If they come closer to him, then they know they need to reposition closer to the tank. So like I kind of took back what I had typed, that if I'm on the right as you're facing the boss, if Kaisu says I'm too close to him, then I move closer to the tank. So I'd be moving left away from Kaisu. And similarly, like if Kaisu make those calls, I like that. Just call the name and that's it. Then it's simple. If you're too close to Kaisu, if you're on the two sides, move closer to the tank. Just very slight though, very slight.
Sorry, two things from me, and then I'll stop. One would be maybe give assist to priests so they can mark their shackle, because it feels like maybe shackles are overlapping, so that they can have their own targets. And also because I'm guessing I see a lot of like maybe a fourth shackle happening, breaking all the other three. So maybe just assign 3 priests to shackle, and that's it. Mark their own mob and keep it at that, because it feels like a mess after that. Everything's breaking.
I did shackle 1,
Okay.
and I don't know what hunter did it, but a hunter shot my
And last
shackle.
thing, yeah, if
So I
you're
don't know if it was an accident and they
in
tabbed
melee
or
group
what.
and you get aggro after MC, let tank grab. Like don't. Or if you want to keep aggro, move to the tank group switch, but don't stay in your melee group while pumping threads with all your buddies just hitting the boss from the front. That's it.
If you get aggro as one of the tanks, just move to the main tanking spot. Just like in Euro, guys. You know how to move.
Okay.
Alright.
So, priests do have assists. By the way, Thingy, this is why I linked you that macro you remember before, where it will automatically mark your chosen raid icon if you set the macro out the way, so that when you try and shackle something, it will just be clear, and you know that's your one. I'm not sure the priests have it in them right now to use the add-on. Lyria, do the priests have a position that's near the portals? Yes or no? Or is this just a free form where we just hope the priests just happen to stand in the right place?
It's a guessing game. If there's no assignment, you get 3 that shackle 1. You don't know which one.
No, I'm trying to say that you can easily have a priest in front of each of those doors. Look at the doors right now. Look to the left and right of KT. Look how there's a swirly portal. These 4 are the only places that the ads can come from. If you have a priest in front of each one, at least you can know that that priest is going to shackle that one. And you just simply call out, first shackle done, second, third, and then the other priest just doesn't do the 4th one that comes out. You understand?
But the thing is, Trophy, I did shackle 1 and a hunter, and I couldn't
I get it. Separate issue.
pulled it.
Separate issue. That's a bad thing, but it's not what we're talking about here in terms of too many.
Position here to the first one to the right.
Again, please say that again.
I got a position here where I'm pinging, like to the right chamber.
Okay. If the other priests want to spread themselves out here to these other chambers that as I'm pinging, please do. And just take the one that comes out of that portal. I don't know if they all come out sequentially or they can come out from the same one. I don't know. But it's better to structure that way than just free-forming it. Okay. Everyone come through to Tomso, take a position, aggressive position to denote if people are ready or not. If you're ready, come through to Diamond.
Oh, Ramsey, please. I've been solo before in a group, and I don't see me whining.
So...
I'll start muting people on Discord. It's getting fucking annoying.
Has everyone moved here? Okay. So... Drink another flask, by the way, in case you hadn't. That is consumed. Okay. This is a pull
And those
timer.
for Zanza if you're using them.
We need a new Kings on Warriors, please.
We're going. This is a legitimate pull timer.
3, 2, 1.
Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the
Nice.
call of
Okay.
Kel'Thuzad!
Brought mistletoes also for priests. Holy Spirit.
My gosh.
Abo KT right.
Holy shit.
Mana has next option.
Let's go. Nice.
Not sure you Regulus used it or not. Doesn't seem like it. So yeah, take next. Then misclick. Yeah, it's 4 people rotation. Could be okay. Misclick next. And next.
Mana has next.
Careful, Skelly.
Ellie,
Behind.
square. Be careful, abomination people.
Drop me.
I got you shit next.
Skelly behind A bound. Careful, man.
Good job.
Misclick yours. Hey, you guys go out too far again.
Yeah, let it come in.
My gosh.
Really watch out.
50
Yeah,
seconds.
this one.
Just a reminder for priest to get a little circle of light wells. Not now. 20
Yeah.
seconds to it. Nice.
30 seconds. Fifteen.
Take yours.
5 seconds.
There's one more abomination, maybe, or not.
Get the skeleton.
Soul
One
Weaver.
one more abomination, melee.
Careful, the Soul Reaver.
Casey does in 5 seconds. Casey does in 5.
Fuck's sakes.
Can I druid heal everyone?
One more soul weaver over there. Kill it.
Readjust.
Kick.
Triangle move right.
Melee groups, are you alright?
Warsator, Sabetha, move away from the tank group.
Frostpot.
Thank you.
Blast him.
Yep, frost blast in a few seconds. Get your position right. Fisher, move, move, mana.
Heal. Heal Adaria.
Mind control. Bring it back to the middle. Right, that's a deadly poison on that circle. We need none of that from the rogues. Fisher, move.
Mason's killing everybody.
Melee groups.
Next melee range.
Frost blast is coming out. Get ready.
Your melee DPS do not stand on top of Fitz. Just move away.
Think of frost protection potion. Fisher, Fisher.
Come on, melee, you're too slow.
MC soon.
Stop damage. Let them MC
All
happen.
damage stop. Back up.
Range damage, stop.
Melee, MC.
Rexy, res Alaba. Fisher, move. We're popping now. We're pushing. Actually, sorry, I take that back. That's bollocks. Not pushing. I didn't think the mind control was done. Sorry. Don't push. Get the mind control for a second done. That's troll.
Keep Kishu up.
These sheeps.
Okay, push now. Fisher.
Get the groups right. Pop a frost protection potion. Pop your cooldowns.
Cancel has one more. Touch it.
Frost blast in 3 seconds.
Cancel's dead.
We need a combat res on
Storm's
him.
over.
Azun.
Shackle.
Azun, your combat res in cancel.
This
Fisher.
shackling one.
Stormza, take one step to your right.
Do not-
Regalis, take one step to your left.
Do not shackle anymore.
Mind control in 5.
Don't whirlwind.
Get ready to mind
can
control.
happen any minute.
Azun, do you have the combat res on cancel?
Don't have the mana.
Just focus boss.
Mind control any second.
Thanks, guys.
Fisher.
Push boss. You're good. Hold those 2 mobs.
So focused on boss.
You gotta kick these better. We're losing the tank. Focus boss. Just focus boss.
Well, there you go.
Clean, guys, clean.
Wow, it's amazing how... I don't know. Do you want me to be honest? The 2 frost blasts did not hit the melee. Okay, at the start. So a bit of luck there.
This is wonderful. This is a miracle. This is crazy.
Rest people.
Why is this guy imitating me? What the fuck?
Okay.
Good kill.
Thank you, Silly.
It was actually a good kill in the context of everything there, so well done. Officers, can you make a call about what we do after this?
I'm just gonna type.
Lol.
You talk first, sir.
Okay, you did not want it, Ramsey.
Fuck you, Thompson.
Suck it, Ramsey.
Kippy,
Suck it.
Doesn't Kippy get it?
No, he didn't roll.
Kippy has a suffer circle also.
Yeah, but he didn't roll.
If he doesn't roll.
He's being a nice guy.
Quibi's a
Being a
saint.
chill guy.
Yeah, sure.
He's first DPS anyway, so.
Yeah, when he got the what is it called, crossbow from KT, we just gave him the key to DPS city.
They roll the 4. It's like, oh yeah, I just have to beat a 7. And I couldn't do that.
The fact that the rogues don't need this is noob rogues.
The warrior wild.
This is fucking booty because it wasn't nobody else.
Yeah, I don't know why Papacita is rolling 102.
Nice try.
Oh, funny.
There you go. I'll be frank. It's this week was a sterner test. We had 39 people. Normally we have about 4 or 5 people less, and it's not just the scaling; it's the position, the positional, the
space.
structure, the space is a lot harder to work with. And quite frankly, the melee had a lot tougher task this time to get it right. Because we have more melee as well, so it takes its time to get right. So for anyone who ever is wondering, I'll repeat again why I'm sitting there delaying it for 10 minutes at the start for the melee groups to sort themselves out. This is why. And just to be clear, we got lucky in that last attempt because there were no frost blasts on the melee. Okay, so please remember that. From what I remember on the mind controls, the boss didn't seem to move around that much, which I'd like to think was again the source of how much the fight was easier that time.
Fitz, so close.
Denying Fitz the 9 of 9.
But let's be honest. Was a lot of that due to scaling, or is that a bullshit cop out?
I think it's
nothing to do with scaling.
It's
the space. It's the space.
Okay.
Right.
There was less space, so
also-
people were standing all over the place. But yes, it was also definitely range not behaving well in the first half of the raid, I would say.
Alright, cool.
Because it was always breaking loose to a range.
Warrior rogue ring. Oof.
When I say scaling saved us, meaning what I mean to say is that we got away with people making mistakes like they did tonight because it's just easier. That's what I mean with scaling. I mean, it's just
I know.
individual performance. So
I figured out why we didn't kill it. I didn't have Mr. Bigglesworth out. Hold on. There we go.
Did you just unzip your pants?
Oh god.
Kaiser, your SR dropped.
No
What a
way,
surprise.
bro.
What a surprise.
You owe me 5k.
Oh, what a stressful night.
I bet on that one, cancel, so you owe me.
Oh yeah.
But
Told you
other
this
than
would
that,
trouble.
again, Shovi,
20 fucking
thank you for
5.
pulling through. It was great leading overall. So yeah, thank you guys.
Stressful night. My brain's racked.
So, are we doing anything else, or is it over?
We can continue if you want, as you wish.
I'm asking the officers, basically. Sorry.
It's okay, I'll go in my corner.
We do 3-hour raids typically on each night, right? And so
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, a whole bunch of people flashed for that. I know there's a whole bunch of flash still ticking.
we can go MC.
Pretty much. I just popped it just before this one.
Hey, look.
Oh.
That's commitment. That's what you do.
Well, we only need 20 people or whatever it is to do Black Green Lair.
I need to log. Need to take care of my partner real quick, so I'll talk to you guys later. I'll be on tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, see you, Chip.
A lot to
Yeah, if you
discuss.
got- I mean, if you-
Have a good night, Zippy.
Good night,
I think
all of
Black Green Lair would take like 2 plus like 2.5, like 2 hours, basically. So.
Nah, we've done it in less.
Okay, well, you know what I mean. But this
40
group
minutes
probably-
left in raid.
Maybe an hour and a half, an hour. I'm going to
We
bed
get-
though.
We get one portal to high health place, please.
Current officers on can decide, and then we go from there. We might just do either way. You do either an MC or Black Green Lair tomorrow. And then, yeah, they're saying MC, so in that case, you'll have to make a new SR. And then, we go.
VWL tomorrow then? Can somebody put it up?
You just want to SR that tier, bro.
I do.
Other signups here.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah.